Hi everybody, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. We are going to go through a two-week budget check-in. I am behind on a lot of things. So it is March 15th. I'm looking at the 16th, it's actually the 15th. So we're going to go ahead and go through the first 2 weeks, 1st through the 12th, and talk about what has happened. So I do have some no-spend trackers here, not that I'm in a no-spend month, but I do kind of keep track of when I don't spend anything. And I do have stuff down here, but these are ones that I know are going to be coming out on these days, so I already have them budgeted for. It's the ones like the groceries, the pet supplies, the household, personal, all of those things that are kind of considered those expenses that I don't know about that are going to happen. I have them planned, but sometimes, you know, you go to the grocery store and you overspend, you know, it's trying to keep track of all of that in this. So let's go ahead and go through. So I did get my paycheck for the month right here, and then we'll go through the first week over here. So for groceries, I spent $93.26, so that was the 1st through the 5th, and between Sam's and Walmart, that's where groceries came through. Household, mostly from Sam's, and that was because I bought a Ninja Foodie 9-in-1. So it's air fryer, toaster oven, convection, you know, that type of thing. So I did buy that, so that was a larger expense. And then some other things like toilet paper and all of that. Miscellaneous, I did have I had to take the outside cat Kitty to the vet for a dental cleaning at the beginning of the month, and that was $1,157, or $1,157, so $1,157.49. And it was quite expensive because when the cleaning itself was quoted for $700, but then they gave him his pre-op medicines, and between checking his heart before the pre-op medicines and then after the pre-op medicines, right before they were about to knock him out for the surgery or for the cleaning, they found a heart murmur. So I had x-rays done, and they did blood work to confirm that it was just kind of like pre-op type stuff, nervousness. And the x-ray showed that the heart was not enlarged, so that would proceeded with the surgery. Kitty is doing fine. Blood work came back a couple days later. Everything is fine with Kitty, but it was a little bit more expensive than planned because I did opt to have he needed the surgery because he had an infected tooth, so it needed to be done. He needed to have it extracted, and then have the actual dental cleaning and everything like that. So it was a little bit expensive. Nothing for pets for the first week, so yay there. Going on into the second week for groceries, I spent $57.31 on groceries. Then on household, $113.69. They were miscellaneous things that I bought. Like one of them was a new cable for my iPad that is currently plugged in off to the side. I got one of the longer cables, so that way I could stretch a little bit farther with it, and also stretch a little bit farther when I'm drawing stickers for my Etsy shop. And also because the kittens were kind of chewed on some of the other cables, and I just did not want to use them anymore. They were not chewed through, but I could tell that they had been chewed, and I opted not to continue using them for safety reasons. And then some other like household things that just kind of popped up. Miscellaneous, $183.93 on clothes, and most of it was work clothes. So a lot of my tops are that I purchased. They were a lot of tops, some from Amazon, some from Land's End, and I just needed a little bit more belly space, let's put it that way, on my shirts. So, but it was mostly work related type stuff. And then I bought a couple pairs of pants as well, just because my work pants, dress pants that I bought way back in 2020 finally have started to get holes on the inseam in the upper thigh area. Anybody that has big thighs understands that. But finally started to get holes, so I've been trying to find pants that I can actually wear that are comfortable and I can wear to the office. So that's what that is for. And then I did get some new stainless steel feeding bowls that I have yet to clean. They're still in the boxes, but 2 packs of 8 each, and that was $51.94 total for pet supplies for that. Now let's go ahead and check. These are my expense trackers, so I did do some other things here. So dining, I went to Marble Slab and got a scoop of ice cream, and let's just say that price point $7 for something less than a pint of Haagen-Dazs. So from now on, if I want ice cream, I'm just going to go to the store and get a pint of Haagen-Dazs, which is $4.30 something. And actually I have the receipt because I bought some Haagen-Dazs this weekend. $4.36 plus tax, I think. Let me double check. Haagen-Dazs. It may not be taxed because there's a 0 next to it. Either way, $4.36 for a pint of Haagen-Dazs. I get more compared to Marble Slab, and it's cheaper. So, yeah, not gonna do Marble Slab. And then I did order pizza, and then I did get breakfast and lunch at one of the restaurants at the office, one of the days that I had to go into the to work. So I'm over budget already on restaurants by $3.68. Not too bad. So I just know for the rest of the month that I need to really stick to not eating out at this point. Okay, let's see what else. I had cell phone and internet as far as bills so far that have come out. I did cancel my Disney Plus subscription, so that did not get pulled out in the first or second week of March, so don't have to worry about that. And then the other things that have happened are business website security. That's just a monthly payment. I did a $300 minimum payment. It's my self-imposed minimum payment. The actual minimum payment was $184. So I paid it $116 more than the minimum. I want to pay more by the end of the month, so trying to get back on track of paying off my debt and everything. Then I had my Kindle subscription of $12.98 come out, and that is how we are ending the 2 weeks so far. So looking at business, or looking at debt so far, I am at $44.60. Oh goodness, Jack. Can I help you? Anyways, I did pay $300, but then there's going to be interest that comes in, and ignore the cat walking across. And then I still have my $100 payment. So minimum is $67.66, and then I will, whatever, I'm actually paying $100, but so there will be a little bit extra. And then the home security is $62.25, and that's what I plan to pay, because it's 0% interest in all of that. And the one expense that was Kitty's vet bill is coming out of savings. I think I've already paid it, so it already came out of one of the savings accounts. May not be picking up here, but I can't remember at this point. But this is where we are at right now for this month. So I'm feeling pretty good. I did just buy some stuff. I'm going to a couple concerts this month. One is in town, one is out of town. So I will have some expenses going on there where I need to pay for tickets for those, but hopefully entertainment will not cover one of them. well, one of them I bought, so that one's covered, and then the other one I need to pay, and I think it was right around this amount. That doesn't include the hotel, but I have money in vacation that I can do for the hotel, and gas and stuff like that to help out. So, and when I do go, I'm considering it a kind of vacation because I'm going out of town on that one. So it would be considered, like if I go out to eat at restaurants and stuff like that, I would have it come out of vacation fund. So I am over here getting drooled on, petting Jack's ear because he just plopped down and everything. But that's it for this week. I hope that everybody is enjoying their March so far. And I am filming this on the 15th, so it is the Ides of March. So my mom is having a whole toga party with some of her friends today. It's you know, older women, they're just celebrating. Okay, Jack. Oy, seriously. So anyways, I hope that you guys have a good week, and I will check back with you guys again on my next check-in. I'm hoping to get to these weekly check-ins, so I hope to be back next week with another check-in. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful week. Bye, everybody.